Don't you think that's enough? You've been at that for hours. You don't want to wear them out.
No, I want to keep trying. I mean, this is the first time that I've been able to walk without the crutches. Just don't stop me, okay?
I won't. But I am going to help you.
Well, what are you doing?
Let's see. Give me this.
Kane, what are you doing?
You just walk, using me for support.
You know, I think maybe you're right. I think I'm kind of tired. I overdid it.
You're tired, huh?
Yeah, really.
You want to go to bed?
Oh, no, I'm not that tired.
Good. Neither am I. I never get over how beautiful you are. Still can't believe all this is happening.
You shouldn't be so insecure, Kane. You're a remarkable man.
I'm not so remarkable that I haven't waited all my life for a woman like you. I never thought it would happen. Eden, I can't wait any longer.
Kane, please.
What is it?
I'm just not ready yet. I'm sorry.
I don't understand. You said you just needed a little more time.
I just think it might be a mistake rushing into things. I don't want us to spoil it by ruining everything new between us.
How can you spoil anything by making love with someone you love, someone who loves you back?
It's just not as easy for me as it is for you. I'm still a little tentative about us. Don't you understand?
Yeah, I think I do understand. You were lying when you said you loved me.
No.
Weren't you, Eden?
No, I wasn't. You're hurting me. Kane.
Do you know how much you've hurt me? Everything you've told me has been a lie. You've just been playing for time to heal yourself so you can get away back to Cruz. You think I'm that much of a fool that I wouldn't know what you were doing? Well, you've misjudged me, Eden. And you're gonna pay for that.
Will you listen to me? Listen to me and try to hear what I'm saying?
I think you said it all.
No, you said it for me. I'd like to speak for myself.
Go ahead.
I wasn't lying to you. I do love you.
I don't believe you. You're just saying that because you're afraid. You're afraid I'll lock you in the closet or hurt you again.
Kane, that had nothing to do with it. I just need more time to get used to the way I feel about you.
You don't need that kind of time when you're in love with someone. I don't. And I'm sure you didn't when you were with Cruz.
You know, I wish you would stop bringing Cruz into it. What we have is completely different.
Yeah, it sure is. He's your lover. I'm your jailer.
Well, you just don't want to listen to anything, do you?
Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
I just said I needed more time because I wanted to be totally well. Don't you realize why I've been working so hard? It's so I could give myself to you. Freely. Completely. The only reason that I don't want to make love just yet is because I want to be able to walk into your arms. Can't you understand that?
What are you doing here?
I heard you got back safely, but I wanted to check for myself.
How did you get in?
Trade secret.
You know, if you were worried. Thank you. I'm sorry, but you didn't have to be. I wasn't in any real danger.
It sounded like it. Fire on the island, you're being trapped there.
Oh, no, not trapped. I was stranded. Cruz and I were ready to swim to the mainland if need be, till the Coast Guard got there. But don't worry, I can take care of myself.
You might not always be able to.
Yes, I will. And if the day ever comes that I can't, I'll let you know. But until then, you worry too much.
Maybe, but you can't blame me. I don't want anything to happen to you, not ever. You're the only daughter I have.
There now. I feel a little less like a fish. What is it? Why are you staring at me?
Just wondering.
Wondering what?
You've been in Santa Barbara now several weeks, and you've hardly found time to see me. I knew that eventually you'd explain. But now I want you to tell me.
Tell you what?
Why are you working in that detective agency? Why are you running around calling yourself Eleanor Norris?
I want the same thing you do, Alex. I want to see the Capwells brought down.
Don't call me Alex. You know I do not like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a little old to be calling you Daddy, and I know you too well to call you Dr. Nicholas.
Listen, let's just get back to what you're up to. I know there's more than that. I can sense it, Elena. Elena, we've always been close. It's been you and me against everybody. Now, don't turn me off now. Please, tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're planning to do.
But I've already told you. I've told you everything there is to tell you. Now, this is a call that I've been expecting for a while. Would you excuse me, please?
No, answer it. We're not through.
Hello?
It's me.
Well, it's about time. So what's the news?
Ellie's still in the hospital.
And what else?
Jeffrey's still around.
Well, you ought to be able to take care of that.
They're getting closer to where I'm keeping Mason. You know what happens if they find him. So why can't I take out this Jeffrey?
No! I don't want that to happen. Just do the same thing I told you to do before. That still stands.
I don't get it. What's so special about Jeffrey Conrad, and who is he to you anyway?
Never mind. Just do what I told you to do, and call me when you've done it. That was someone from the agency. Sometimes they need to be led by the nose a little bit. Why are you looking at me like that again? It makes me uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, why are you doing it, though? Is it the way I'm dressed?
It's the way you are.
Well, you had as much to do with that as I did,
That's
you know.
not what I meant. Every now and then I look at you and it hits me again how very much like your mother you look. It's just like Pamela coming back to life again. Right before my eyes.
You didn't want to stop exercising. I didn't have any right to stop you.
You've forgiven me?
I believe you're telling the truth. Because you used words that you've used before, but they were about Cruz.
What did I say?
You said you didn't want to see him again until you could walk back into his life. And that was the measure of your love for him. And now you've said those things to me. And I'll do anything I can to help you. And I'll wait until you're ready. As long as that takes.
Nothing to write home about, is it?
No, you could better just stick with it.
Well, you know, I feel a little self-conscious with you watching me all the time. I think I might do better if I were alone.
Okay. I'll go take a walk. See you in a little while.
Okay. come back to you so badly.
Oh my God.
This I promise, baby, all my life. I'll be there to hold you, shelter from the storm. This I swear, when you need me, I'll be through this life we'll wander. No restless wind will blow. Your love is a rock here in my soul. And when the days travel and the night.
What happened to the other one?
I dropped it by accident. Could you hand it to me? I can't even move another step. I'm so weak.
You're doing beautifully. Give yourself a break.
You know, I have this fantasy every time you go out that I'm going to make some incredible progress while you're gone, but I never do seem to. I end up feeling like a fool.
No, don't say that. Look how far you've come.
I guess I'm just tired. I swear I just feel weak. Weaker than I did yesterday.
Maybe you're working too hard, huh? I don't want you to push too much, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this is very hot and very full, so be careful.
Thank you.
Maybe after you drink your tea, you should take a nap.
I hate sleeping in the middle of the day. It makes me feel like an invalid all over again.
You've been working very hard.
I wonder how long it'll be before I have to sleep.
Sooner than you think. You're much stronger than you were before. You just can't see it.
You know why I'm so anxious to get better?
Why?
I'd like to go somewhere with you. Go out.
Where?
To the town where you get your supplies. I mean, we can make a day of it. Do they have a place to eat there?
Not a very good one.
Well, that's okay. I mean, just for variety's sake, for something different. I mean, I don't even know if I could deal with getting there. I don't know how far it is.
The other day you said you didn't need to leave here. That you were happy just being here alone with me.
I am. Of course I am.
Then why all this talk about going to town?
I guess I just wanted to show off a little.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean us. I wanted people to see us together. Does that sound silly?
No. No, and if it's the truth, I'd be the happiest man in the world. And if you really want, someday we'll do that. We'll get all dressed up and make a day of it. In fact, I was saving this. But I want you to open it now. It's a dress and some shoes. The one I gave you before, the other dress, it was bought for someone else, and I thought it was only right that you have one that was only meant for you.
Where did you get it?
There's only one store in town that sells clothes. It's not as elegant as you deserve, but the best I could do.
This town is turning out to be a lot larger than I imagined. A restaurant and clothing store.
Now, don't get your hopes up. It's only a couple of small buildings on a main road.
Sometimes I've pictured it when you've left me. I mean, I don't even know what direction it's in.
Whoops.
Whoops. What direction is it in?
Just east of the lake. You'll see it one day real soon.
Yes, I will.
Is it okay?
What?
The dress.
Oh, yes. It's wonderful. I love it. I really do.
You know, sometimes I think you just tell me things to please me.
No, I don't. I really love it. I really do.
No, that's what I was afraid of at first. That I really couldn't be sure how you felt. I wasn't sure if you meant it.
I do.
You haven't said it in a while.
I love you, Kane.
You know, I don't think you could ever love me as much as I love you. I just want us to be happy together here. To have our life here. For the rest of our days. Forever. It is warm in here. Maybe that's why you can't sleep.
I don't know what it is. My mind just seems to be racing. I'm sure you've had that happen to you.
Yeah, when I'm afraid of something or worried. What are you worried about, Eden?
Nothing. I think it's like you said, I just did too much walking today.
Do you trust me?
Why do you say that?
If I had it all to do over again, I mean, there was so much I would change. The drinking, the rages. I've done a lot to frighten you. Sometimes, even now, I think I see fear in your eyes.
Kane, you couldn't control yourself. It's in our past.
Yeah, it was in the past. I promise that. I can never do anything, the slightest way to hurt you. That you have my word.
You don't have to say that.
I just keep wanting to prove to you how much I love you.
Kane, please. Not yet. I want it to be right. I want it to be perfect.
Maybe you just need to let it happen.
I can't let it happen. I need time. I thought you said you understood.
I do. I'd do anything for you. I'm gonna go down to the lake for a while. Will you be all right?
Sure. I think if I try again, I can go to sleep.
I love you.
East, past the lake. Oh, please let me get that far. Just that far.
believe it. You've been holding out on me.
I didn't see you.
I'm sorry I spoiled your surprise.
I couldn't sleep, so I decided I would try again.
I know what you wanted to do. It would be like I walked in here one day, totally expecting to see you still struggling, and you'd walk right into my arms.
Yes, that's what I was hoping.
I'm so proud of you. Look what you've done, how hard you've worked.
Well, I doubt if I could get across the room even. I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm feeling kind of dizzy.
No. I want you to try to walk to me right now.
I can't. Kane.
No, you can do anything you want to do. Look at you. You're already doing it. Don't you realize that? You're walking with one cane. Pretty soon you'll be walking by yourself. You're well. No, stand up.
No.
I want you to...
No.
You said the day that you walked into my arms would be the day we made love. I want to make love with you so much. Don't be afraid. It's the most natural thing in the world. It'll be perfect.
No. Kane, no.
Why are you acting like that? You act as if you think I'd hurt you.
Don't force me.
I shouldn't have to force someone who loves me. You do love me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Then everything will be all right.
No!